Hey, everybody. Boy, this is real. Absolutely not a drop of makeup on. It's terrible, terrible. Oh, yeah. So, doing a haul video here. It's going to be a combination of some Temu stuff and a few interesting items, I guess. In fact, I'll start with the stuff that I got from Amazon today. I do subscribe and save. Um, Simply because Amazon is the only place that I can get some of the things that I use, or at a reasonable price anyway. And so I want to start with that. I'm going to start with the Amazon stuff. I was going to do it the other way around, but hey, just last minute call here. All right, let me open this up. All right, so it's summertime, getting there anyway. Pretty darn close. And gonna do the pedicures. Gonna do the pedicures. But I have exfoliation issues. So I used to buy Pretty Feet, and they stopped carrying them for a while. But I noticed the other day that they're back. But these are more price cost efficient anyway. But these are little booties, exfoliating foot mask. They're little booties, and you put them on. You wear them for like an hour. Isn't it an hour? I think it is. 50 to 90 minutes, so an hour and a half. Actually, I should do an hour and a half. But anyway, three treatments and for $9. $9.06. So, yes. All right, so you wear the booties for like an hour and a half from now on. Nothing, you take them off, you go, well, nothing happened. 3 days later, your feet, you're leaving, it's like snake skin all over the house, all over the house. It's like, oh my god, who? Oh my gosh, somebody's falling apart. Because they're. No, I'm kind of a little bit exaggerating because yes, it will peel. This stuff will. Yeah, it works. It works. All right. Something else that I love. I got into. First of all, I like matcha. I know a lot of people don't, but I like matcha. And I heard about the Dubai chocolate matcha. So, also on Amazon, I buy the sugar-free, 0 calorie pistachio syrup, coffee syrup, or just syrup. And there's also a sugar-free 0 calorie dark chocolate syrup. I buy those two, and instant matcha latte. I have one a day. They are so, so, so good. All right, so there's 16 pods in here. So I limit myself to one a day, and I skip a few, I skip a day every once in a while. So I get one of these a month. So yeah, 16 gets me through. Um, and it costs $14.45. Now, you might go, oh my gosh, right? You're only getting 16 pods for 14, what I just say, 45, 14.50, right? But go buy this at Starbucks. Good stuff, Maynard. All right, talking about that syrup. When I drink regular coffee, and I didn't open this. I need to. I think I can break in. Let's see. I got a spoon here, heart-shaped spoon, but it is a spoon, and it's got a sharp edge on it. Wow. I got my heart-shaped spoon with my little heart teapot here. Anyway, so I buy skinny syrup. Skinny syrup. I think that's the brand name actually. But I get 2 bottles, and I like the salted caramel. Yeah, skinny mixes. Yeah. 0 calories, 0 sugar, super flavor. I have these pump things that I, so 2 or 3 pumps, right? 2 bottles, and I get one a month, one box, because they're sold as 2 skinny mixes. And it's upside down, isn't it? Anyway, I wrote the price down on here. Oh, I opened the bottom of the box, that's why. Here we go. $15.29. Again, that I don't even know how many. It lasts me a month. So, and I drink at least 2 or 3 cups of coffee with this a day. So that's a lot. That's a lot. It lasts me for a long time. All right. Well, that's all I have to share with Amazon. Now we're moving to the Temu stuff. I've been excited to show this so I can start using this thing. First thing I'm going to show you. This is a desk mat, and I don't think it gives me the dimensions. I don't remember what the dimensions were. Hold on a second. Isn't that pretty? It's a mouse. It's like a giant mouse pad. And that's exactly, I mean, it's satiny on top, like a mouse pad. But it's going to be for the top of my desk. I'm one of those people, I don't like to write on a hard surface. So I got to have something underneath it. And I had a desk calendar, but my elbows rest on it. It gets torn up. It gets dirty. I do like it that I can write notes on it, but hey, I could do that on anything, right? So anyway, after that, that calendar's out in about a month. And so I'm going to put this on my desk and it'll fit. It's just narrow enough. I did measure before I bought it. It's narrow enough to fit between my laptop and where I sit. Oh, and what did I pay? $9.25. Now, I want to tell y'all something. The Temu stuff that I'm showing you, I tried to, and all of it was showing sold out, which means that, I mean, we're not getting anything from Temu unless it's from a local warehouse, and all of this stuff came from Temu, not local warehouse. So, desk pad, just go to local warehouse and search desk pad. I just didn't take the time, sorry, to do that for you. I got some nails. I do like Temu nails, and I have too many of them, that's for sure. I do have too many. But I got these, and I'm not sure they're going to work because they look humongous in here. But they were $2.30 for, I don't remember, it looks like 20. Let's see, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, it looks like 20 are in here. And I do see some smaller ones underneath there, so they may work. But I like the French, I like French tips, which I have none on right now. I give my nails a few days rest, but I don't have a wedding this weekend. And that's usually, I have to, everybody's going to see my hands because they're on the back of the book and all of that. So, all right. So anyway, $2.30. Again, how much is a manicure where you live? Like, ah, there you go. What else I got here? Oh, I wear a lot of t-shirts when I'm at home, right? And sometimes they're a little bit on the baggy side. So I thought, hey, these might be cool. And they were so pretty. Oh, oh, God, juggling. All right, so these were $3. How many did I get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 of these. And they're those rings that you do at the bottom of your t-shirt. Hold on a second. They're all sealed individually in bags, of course, and I did not pre-open them. So let me just hold these up. I hope you can see that. There you go. So there's a heart-shaped one with little rhinestones on it. Here's another heart-shaped one that's got little golden shells on it. Let me put these away as I'm showing them so I know what I have and haven't. Here's a round one with pearls on it. Round one with pearls on it. heart-shaped one. I like this. The heart-shaped one with pearls on it. I like that. It's cute. Here's another heart-shaped one that's gold. Wasn't the other one silver? Yeah, the other one was silver. Here's a gold one. Same thing, rhinestones on it. You know what? You take you put the T-shirt through, put it back through. Here's a round one with pearls on it, gold. The other one was silver. So there's a mixture of here's the other one. So one in silver, one in gold. Silver, gold. Yeah. So yeah, cool. And I think there's a couple more in here in the another bag. So I'm gonna check that out in just a second. Let's see, is this it? No, that's not it. Oh, by the way, I forgot to give you a price, I think. That was $3.21 for 6 of them. 6 of them. Wow, I got all kinds of cool stuff in here. Okay, here's some more. All right, these were $2.74, and these are in one of those easy open bags. So hold on 2 seconds. Let me get that break in here. She said confidently. Okay, there it is. I found it. All right, what did I just say? $2.74? Yes, that's what I said. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 5 of them. Let me flip that over. Okay, so they're all metal looky, and they're all like twisted metal. All right, so got a black one or gunmetal gray, I guess you might call it. Oh, that's gold. Okay. Silver, kind of a bronze, and a copper. So different metals. Okay. 5 of them. $2.74. I must have been wearing a really baggy t-shirt that day that I ordered these. It was answering an immediate need, apparently. All right, some more nails. These are gorgeous. $2.86. Let's see if I can pull them out here. $2.86. Look at, oh, and they always come with that silly little, I mean, I throw these in my purse, don't get me wrong. And those sticky things, I hate those sticky things. I just use the glue with these, okay? But anyway, they're pink, sparkly. I don't know if you can tell. There you go. There's a little bit. You can see the sparkle a little bit. And they are tipped. Yep, got silver tips. Those are awesome. So pretty. What'd I say? $2.86. And I think there's 100 in here, if I remember, or something ridiculous. Hold on. Nope, 24. I was only 75 off. 24 in here. 24 for $2.86. Sorry. Love those. Gotta stop buying nails. But I had a lot of holiday nails, but not a whole lot of, just everyday nails. So now I'm doing that. All right, so this is 24, or excuse me, 24. 926 silver, and it's 22-inch. Yep. For $8.80. 22-inch silver. I love silver. And I needed a nice plain, well, it's not plain, but I love that chain. I love that chain. Sparkly. It'll look good with my, in fact, let's put it on right now. Take glasses. So she breaks it before she even, ouch, starts. Let me try this way. Oh, it's a lobster claw clasp. So it's easy to put on. I don't like those little circle ones. There we go. Ha ha. I knew it would be just the right length. That is so cool. Very good. Now I hide it. All right, so what did I say? $8.80. So yay. Yay. All right, you see this? Yeah, and I'm so wear it in a ponytail most of the time when I'm at home. Blah, blah, blah. So I thought, hey, for $4.53, I'd just change it up a little bit, give my hair a break from ponytails all the time. So I got these, what do you call them? Are they banana clasps? Banana clips? Yeah, unlook them. Unlook. Yeah, you put your hair up. Yeah, you've done it. And then there's a little. It just is. Just hooks on itself. Latch. It's not really doesn't hook. It just. Well, it hooks, but it's like hooking. I like you. Hook you. Anyway, $4.53 for 4 of them, and they're very sturdy. Very sturdy. Got teeth in there to hold them in place. Got a kind of a tortoise shell one here. Got black. Got a oops, turn this way, and a black leopard and a brown leopard or something. But anyway, so there you go. Some change up for my hairs. And they may not shoot. When I curl my hair, and I've done this back in the 80s, curl my hair and put one of those into my hair, and gives you a nice look, and it'd be dressy enough, I think. I think this might be the last thing in this bag. I do have another. Oops, no, not quite. There's something down the bed. Check these bags close. Oh yeah, a couple of things. That's it for that. Yep. All right. Let me show you this first. Little thing first. I'm not too sure about this. I pulled it out and didn't really pull it out of the bag. And $14.33. And this one is $9.25. What's this say? 8-inch. And that may not even be big enough. I don't know. Maybe it is. Ugh, I've got a kink in it. Hold on a second. There we go. Got it. All right. What do you think? Let me put it on real quick. Oh, it's easy down. Oh, it is good. I like it. Okay, I do like it, but it was. Let's see if I can get it close enough for you. I'll see it. There we go. $8. What did I just say? No, $4. No, 14. Yeah, it's heavy. It is heavy. It's supposed to be. I think I said 9.25 silver. Yeah. Nice. Nicey nice. Got little texture cuts on it to give it some sparkle. I thought 8 inches was going to be too small. Look at that. It's got some swing, got some movement to it. Leaving that on too. It is, wearing short sleeves now, right? Gotta wear the bracelets and stuff. And then I am sadly short of shorts. I'm sadly short of shorts that I can wear out. I have lots of shorts. Well, not lots. I have a couple of pairs of shorts, but they're not shorts that I can wear out. So, for how much money? I know I wrote them on here. Here we go. This was the most expensive thing I bought. $17.15. And they're a little bit big. I did try them on. They're a little bit big. But they are so cute. And this is it's very nice material. It's like a damask. This is feels like it's late. I mean, it's three-dimensional. It looks it is three-dimensional, right? And check out that pretty little button. A pretty little button. Got a elastic on the back. Nice and stretchy. It's a good fabric, good and heavy, and they're nice and, they're good length. They're not, Bermuda shorts, and they're not shorty shorts. So yay. They need to be aired out. Take them out of that plastic bag. They got that chemical-y smell to them. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. So y'all, if you watched my last haul video, I'm trying to get all this stuff out of here. I think I got it all. Yeah. Yeah. Check those corners closely. All right. If y'all watched my last video, you saw when I got the I Love You, and it's metal and heavy duty, and I was like, I think I ordered the thumbs up, right? And I went and looked at it again, and it does say two-dimensional. The picture doesn't look two-dimensional. But anyway, $3.10. And I feel like, I got a gotcha. 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 All right. Comes with a little stand. Yeah. Some assembly required. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. Okay. I don't want to break anything. Golly. There we go. Dude. Okay. Well, I'm just going to leave it like that for right now, but hey, you know what you're supposed to do when you see this? You can do this too if you want to. I don't care. Is that right? Does it matter? I need to fit that in there somehow. It's like it's just a skosh too small. Dadgummit. Maybe I have to put it all in there because I put one corner. Ah, there we go. Got it. And now it sticks out below it. So it's probably going to rock. No, not bad. I mean, anyway, yay. Remember, all right, this is going to be a pick and choosy thing. All right, for 91 cents. 91 cents. I got two. Oh, yeah. Two for 91 cents. Stickers for my computer. Windows. I have Windows. And it's got all those commands and shortcuts and all that. You put it on each side of your little touchpad thing here. I had them on my old computer. Of course, I tried to peel them off. No, that doesn't work. So I had to buy new ones. But anyway, 91 cents for two of them. And then who can resist while you're looking for that at that? All right, I'm gonna set those. I got to put it back in the box. Here's 30. Is that right? That can't be right. I guess it is. What's that say? For $2.77. Is this 30? That can't be right. Maybe it is. I mean, I wrote it on there. That can't be right, though. All right, so this is Chromebook, right? Not the same. And I don't have a Chromebook either, so I don't think I can use that. But here's Windows. And then there's some funny stickers. If all else fails. Been there, done that. And then some, everybody knows this. Transforms. What's transforms? I don't know what that is. See, there's something I don't know. Transforms. They make your computer into a transformer? Wonder what it'll turn into. Excel shortcuts, that'd be handy. I like Excel. I use Excel spreadsheets. There you go. Excel. Don't do that. That deletes everything. Sometimes I wish I could control Z my words. I'm going to have to, that's control save, I think. Save, I think. Oh, Mac. I definitely don't have a Mac. I'll have to give that to somebody. Cut and paste. Control X, Control V. There you go, cut and paste. Alt F4. I think that's fine. I don't know what that is. Is that fine? What is that? F4. I don't know. We'll look it up. We're not going to try it without looking it up. Control Z. What is Control Z? I know Control X. I don't know Control Z. After Effects. Oh, this Mac also. Mac also. I'm not even going to bother to show you because I don't have a Mac. I don't know what they are. What is this? Safari. What the heck? I don't even know what that is. All that. Can y'all see that? I have no idea. I have no idea what that is. Control C, copy. Control V, paste. X. Okay. Oh, undo. Control Z is undo. Found out. Control P, yeah. Oh, this is for apps and stuff on your thing. Cool. All right, what else we got? Keyboard shortcuts. Undo. Control X. Okay, so yeah, this is, see, up in the corner up here. That's for Explorer, I guess. Whatever. I don't know. Whatever that is. Google. I don't know. Select all. I didn't know. Control A. Hmm. Yeah. I don't use that kind of stuff, I guess. I probably should. I just go to the bar, control bar. All right, this is Audition. What's Audition? Shortcut sticker card, .com. I bet, yep, Mac. I was just going to say, I bet that's Mac. All right, because I was not recognizing anything there. Windows. Okay. So some of these are repeat information, so I'll have to pick and choose, figure out where we're going. Photoshop. Ooh. I don't know. Do I use Photoshop? I use some photo editing. I don't think it's Photoshop though. Illustrator. Wow. They've got some cool stuff. Illustrator. Here we go. Control Alternate Delete again. Whoops. Mac. Control V. Control C. Premiere Pro. New sequence. Yeah, this is Mac. Command V. Command F. I think that's find. I don't remember. Yeah, Mac. InDesign. That's Mac. Now I'm recognizing those symbols. Control F. Word and Excel. So that's the same thing as what I showed you at the beginning, only in white. All right, awesome. Those will come in handy. I'm gonna put these Mac ones though. I'm gonna leave them. I'm gonna leave them here. I'm gonna find somebody that has a Mac. I think my I think my daughter, I don't know if she has a Mac or not. I'll mail them to her if she does. Check with her. All right, and all of these, oops. Oh, yeah. Oh, there we go. All of these, I'm going to set them right here for right now so that I can lose them. All right. All right, now $19.72. Next item, $19.72. These are going to be a little bit large, which is awesome because I'm not going to see, oops, I'm not going to see my granddaughter until November. And so she will. I hate those cute little shorts, and they come with a top. Who can resist? Who can resist? Okay, second outfit. The little bugs. Aren't they adorable? They smell. Taking them out of the plastic. Her favorite color and mine. And she loves butterflies too. And again. So adorable. $17, 3 outfits. Size, these are 3-4. And she's not that big, so it'll take shoot. By the time next summer rolls around, she'll be just right. I don't really want to put them back in the bag, but I need to right now. Oh, yeah. Chemicals, chemicals, chemicals. All right, what's in the box? What's in the box? Oh, yeah. Okay, now, I didn't have any high hopes for these at all. At all. Because they were only $4.80. $4.80. But, all right, patent leather. Neutral, nude, whatever. But and that heel looks humongous, but it is a platform. So I walked around in them. They're not bad at all, and very comfortable. I was so surprised. It was like, if I get 2 wears out of them, and I was like, they are so. I mean, they're well made. I I can find no fault with them whatsoever. So again, $4. Now all this stuff took a long time to get to me. They are Temu prices. None of them, when I looked them up, were everything was showing not available. But my understanding is, from watching other haulers' videos, is that if you get on the local warehouse, you can find something maybe similar. But anyway, $4.80 for some really nice shoes. And I only wear heels, when I'm all dolled up for the weddings and stuff. And not all weddings demand that. Some weddings are very casual, but the ones that are more, and I dress accordingly. I've got a simple knit dress that I wear for the more casual ones. And then I've got a, more formal, taffeta and stuff like that for the more formal dresses, and those nude shoes, black, yeah, you could do that. But I like nude shoes that go with everything. If I wear a blue dress or a black dress or whatever, whatever. Well, boys and girls, that's it. I think that's it. Are y'all doing okay today? Are y'all doing okay today? I hope you are. I hope that you're doing really, really good today. I hope it's that kind of day for you. Oh, there we go. Oh, wait. Yeah. I hope it's that kind of day for you. Oh, I guess another sign. I okay, so I moved these haul videos. I'm moving them or am okay, so this one is going to be uploaded to my Lavender Lace Celtic YouTube channel. because I have two YouTube channels. I got Lavender Lace Celtic that I was doing the jewelry videos and stuff. I don't do a whole lot of that anymore. Most of my time is taken up with my other business. I may do more later. I don't know if I can get things to calm down. I have cut down my work time by getting a good CRM and automating my emails and stuff like that. So that's cleared up a lot of time, and I might be able to see my way clear when I get into a good habit thing here happening. Um, but anyway, so I'm moving all the haul videos off of my wedding officiant channel and onto my lavender lace channel. My wedding officiant channel is Unforgettable Beginnings or Weddings by Sabrina, but I think it's still under Unforgettable Beginnings. It's just I changed my so when I get into channels and I'm chatting, people know who I am instead of Unforgettable Beginnings by Sabrina, which was hugely long. I shortened it to Weddings by Sabrina. Sabrina's, I don't know what it says. Unforgettable Weddings. I don't know what it says. Um, but anyway, so I'm moving all those off that channel and onto this one. And I don't want to do them all in one day. So I'm going to do like one, maybe two a day or something, or maybe one every other day or whatever. So a lot of the videos that you're going to see coming on to Lavender Lace's channel are videos that I've done in the past. But hey, fun and all of that. So what the heck? I'll move them. I don't want them on um, because I'm doing more blogs and vlogs yeah, on my other channel, and I don't want people to get confused as to what I'm doing. So there you go. I'm gonna be moving those over. So you may, if you follow me here on Lavender Lace Celtic, you can expect to see some of those coming down the pike, and I'll put them into a playlist so that you'll know the difference between the two. If you pull up my playlist, you'll be able to tell the difference. Some are jewelry tutorials, um, and then I'm going to put these under haul videos. But I don't think I have anything else coming from Temu. I haven't been ordering things since the whole price increase and all of that kind of thing. I think I might have gotten some stuff from a local warehouse, and I'll show that if it comes in. The local warehouse, you can still get some things. The shipments from China, I think, have pretty much been halted because the tariffs were just so high that you were paying three times what the product was costing you just in tariffs and stuff. So I think they've pretty much just shut that down and just like, okay, you'll get stuff from the local warehouse if you get stuff at all. So, um, but anyway, so that's the direction that is going. What else has been going on? Like I said, I've just been getting caught up and getting my other business, trying to get it into a flow, getting some uh, tweaks and things that you do with a new business. And I call it a new business, and it really is because um, even though I've been doing it for a few years, it's not something that I've really said, okay, I'm going to make this a business, and now I am. And in fact, I'm finishing up in an entrepreneur class that I was able to take with UTSA. Graduate this Wednesday, day after tomorrow. Um, and pretty excited about that. But I learned so much taking this class, and it's free. You just have to apply and be accepted. But it's called Sure Program. So if you want to look into it, it's SURE, all capital letters program. And it's run through. Actually, it came from University of Houston, University of Texas at Houston, I think. I'm not sure, but anyway, but it's here at UTSA, and it's free. You just have to commit. Uh, they don't, it's not like you can miss a class or anything. You have to commit to be in there because is an application process, and they can only accept so many students. So if you're not gonna finish the class or do not be dedicated to taking the class, then they're gonna, they're like you took it from somebody else that really would have benefited from it. But I have learned and I benefited a huge amount from this class. I'm very excited about implementing and have already begun implementing a lot of things that I learned in the class. So I'm just really, really excited about that. But I'm getting slowly making changes to my business so it could become less of a, you know, 10 and 12 hour a day, which was working before, and have it run a little bit more efficiently, and be able to keep track of things a little bit better and all that kind of thing. I've always been organized. I mean, these are weddings that I have. That I've always been organized in that direction, and always had a customer. What do you call it? You know, uh, what do you call it? A customer flow, right? I had a, this is I've checked this off. I've done this for them. I've done this. I've done that. I've done this, right? So a customer. I'm not sure what the terminology is, but anyway, can't remember right off the top of my head anyway. Um, but keeping track of things that are happening and going on and with them and where they are in their travel toward their wedding day and things like that, making sure that everything is done and that I've communicated everything that they need to know about. Uh, and that I continue, contributing, no, communicating with them, because so many times you hire somebody and, like, for instance, in my situation, they hire me as their wedding officiant, but their wedding's not for 9 months to a year. I even have somebody that's 18 months. Let's see, hold on a second, what month is this? They hired me in February, no, April, March, sorry. So April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. So 12, 15, 16, 20 months, almost 2 years, they hired me to be their officiant for their wedding. Um, Now, if I don't communicate with them for 2 years, right, and just start communicating the last 3 or 4 months is usually what it is, 3 or 4 months before somebody's wedding, I start. I mean, they might consider me, I'm ghosting them. They paid me, a retainer, and suddenly I'm falling off the face of the earth. So just dropping them a line every few weeks and saying, hey, everything's still a go, and I just want to touch base, make sure that you'll know I'm still around. I'm not going to stand you up on your wedding day. um but anyway, so some preliminary questions and things like that that I can get, things moving in the right direction for them. But anyway, so yeah, I keep all my customers moving along. What else is going on? Oh, I'm going to be expanding my celebrant services, right? I am doing just weddings right now, but I'm going to, in fact, I take a class tomorrow to get certified to do end of life celebrations. And of course, baby namings and home blessings and vow renewals I've been doing. I have done those a couple of 3 times. And then let's see, baby namings and home blessings. What was the other one? Vow renewals, funerals. Oh, divorce ceremonies. I wrote, just for future reference, I wrote a divorce ceremony. Keeping in mind, that, hey, we want to remain friends, make sure that, we gather our friends together and, maybe announcing that we're getting divorced for the first time if they're not aware of it or whatever, and assuring them and ourselves and each other that we're going to remain, if we have children, we're going to remain good parents and not talk badly about the other parent, and um, to the children anyway, protect them from that. animosity as much as possible. And, you know, a lot of times friends don't know how to treat a couple, you know, that they are friends with a couple, and now their couple is no longer a couple, and your friends can be confused as to, oh, well, now what do we do? We can't be friends with either one of them because we'll upset the other one, and we were friends with both of them. And so assuring friends, you know, this is not going to be an issue or whatever. So, but anyway, so a divorce ceremony can serve a lot of good in the long run. Makes, you know, a good thing out of a bad situation. Um, let's see, I think that's it. Funerals and divorces, that's kind of like that sign. Vow renewals, baby namings, home blessings. What was the fourth one there? I think there were four up there. Um, oh, re- reception MC. Reception MC. Give me a microphone. I'm nuts, right? But I can follow a timeline, keep the reception going. You know, you're paying your photographer for X amount of time, and we want to make sure that all of the things happen so we're not paying that photographer extra money or they leave without getting photographic evidence of Uncle Bob doing the mashed potato. I don't know. I'm just saying stuff now, okay? But anyway, and I've also expanded into signage and um, you know, like audio guest books. I don't know why I said audio guest books, and then signage, right? Yeah, I think I showed y'all one of these in the last video, the Mr. and Mrs. I got a couple of sets so that we can interchange as needs be. Where's the rest of it? I must have dropped some of it. Anyway, so yeah, there's that. So, not just that, but I have some other signs. I have made a little catalog that I can give to my clients if they don't, you know, because a lot of times the wedding, we call it the wedding planner will have, you know, figured all that out. But if they don't have a wedding planner, they don't want to buy something that they're going to use for one time, then, you know, I can provide that rental of some of those things would be a one-time use, right? Um, and and all that. So, boys and girls, I think it's time for me to stop rambling and get this video posted. I am not, and I think you probably can uh, have realized if you watched any of my videos, I don't do any editing. I may pause the thing and stop and go do something else or get something that I need, but I don't edit. I don't know how to edit. Number one, I don't want to take the time to edit. Number two, so what you see is what you get. And I'm not going to pay somebody, you know, hire somebody to do it for me. I just can't afford to do that right now. Who knows? Someday when I'm rich and famous, I'll hire somebody. Maybe even to do these no, they can't do that. Can't do these videos for me. All right, I think I'm gonna let you go now. All right, y'all have a good one. If you've hung in this long, uh, good for you. It was good talking to you, and I appreciate you for giving me for the no makeup look. But I know y'all gonna make it. It's a rainy day outside today here in San Antonio, and I know y'all gonna make it a sunny day where you are. So love you guys. Bye.